Hi students, today let us learn the poem How to Tell Wild Animals written by Carolyn Wells. Before beginning, let me tell you about Carolyn Wells. She was an American writer who was famous for her books based on mystery. Her famous works are The Jingle Book, The Story of Betty, etc. In this poem, the poet has explained the characteristics of various wild animals in a very funny way. She has used language in a way that it generates humor. She is introducing the reader to various kinds of wild animals like Asian lion, Bengal tiger, bear, etc., explaining each of the animals in a very humorous way. The poem consists of 6 stanzas containing 6 lines each. The poet is describing the various wild animals. These animals are very dangerous, and she has introduced them one by one in a very funny way. First of all, she tells us about an Asian lion. The poem goes on like this. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you will know it is the Asian lion. Tawny meaning yellowish brown color. The poet is telling the readers that how they can recognize various animals in the jungles of the east. So in the first stanza, she says that if the reader comes across an animal whose skin is yellowish brown in color, and if it roars at him so strongly that he can die out of fear, it means that he has encountered an Asian lion. She has humorously explained the Asian lion, which could kill a person with its roar. Literary devices. Rhyme scheme is ABABCC. Enjambment is used. Continuation of a sentence to the next line without any punctuation mark. If there continues to tawny beast without any punctuation mark. Assonance, use of vowel sound O. You should go, should to you, roars, etc. Next stanza. Or if sometime when roaming round, a noble wild beast greets you with black stripes on a yellow ground, just notice if he eats you. This simple rule may help you to learn the Bengal tiger to discern. Noble meaning high born or aristocratic. Discern mean recognize. She explains in this stanza, she explains an animal that roams in the jungle and belongs to a royal clan. Royal clan means royal family, aristocrat family. The color of its skin is yellowish with black stripes. She says that if you notice that he kills you and eats you up, then then this means that you have seen a Bengal tiger. She humorously says that if the tiger is going to kill you or going to eat you up, that shows that tiger is a Bengal tiger. Here she has used dark humor to explain how a tiger looks like, because once a person has been eaten up by a wild animal, there is no use in determining which wild animal it is. It is sure that is a Bengal tiger. If an animal is going to eat you up, it is sure that is a Bengal tiger. Same rhyme scheme, ABABCC. Alliteration is used. repetition of consonant sound. R, roaring round, in roaring round. Next stanza. If strolling forth a beast you view, whose hide with spots is peppered, as soon as he has leapt on you, you will know it is the leopard. It will do not good to roar with pain, he will only leap and leap again. Strolling meaning walking casually, forth means forward, hide means skin of an animal, skin of an animal. Peppered means here the meaning is spots, spots. Leapt means L-E-A-P-T. Actually, the word is L-E-A-P-T. Leapt. Leapt means jump towards someone. Jump towards someone. Explanation. The poet says that if you are casually walking in a jungle, you will meet an animal who has a skin with spots on it. This animal is so fast that it will leap on you at once, which means that it will jump on you. This jumping is an indication that it is none other than the leopard. If the leopard sees you at that moment, it will jump on you. By this, we can recognize that this is a leopard. Moreover, she adds that if you will cry out in pain, it is not going to be of any use, as it will keep on jumping on you. She says that if you are crying, when you see this leopard, you will start crying. And she says that there is no use in crying because it will keep jumping on you. In this stanza, the poet has explained the characteristics of a leopard. Alliteration is also used. The consonant sound H in the beginning of two words, he, has. And also poetic license. You know what is poetic license? A liberty to the poet to change the spellings in order to create rhyme in a poem. That here he used leapt, L-E-P-T instead of L-E-A-P-T. Next stanza. If when you are walking around your yard, you meet a creature there who hugs you very hard, very hard, be sure it is a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he will give you just one more caress. Meaning yard means backyard, caress means a gentle touch. Explanation. If you are walking in the lawn area of your house and you meet a creature which hugs you tightly, it is a bear. She further adds that if you are still in doubt regarding the animal, the easiest way is that he will keep hugging and touching you very gently. This act of his will make you sure about his identity. You will come to know that is a bear. In this line also enjoyment is also used. In this stanza also enjoyment is also used. And alliteration, use of W sound when walking. Next stanza. Though to distinguish beast of prey, a novice might nonplus, the crocodile you always may tell from the hyena. Thus, hyenas come with merry smiles, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. Distinguish means differentiate. Beast of prey means any animals that hunts other animals for food. Novice means someone new to a job. Novice means someone new to a job. Nonplus means be confused. Nonplus means be confused. Explanation. The poet says that for someone who is new to the job of recognizing animals, it will be like a puzzle to recognize animals that hunt other animals for their food. So here the poet tries to help out the readers by telling the difference between two animals. He says that hyenas will be smiling, whereas if it is a crocodile, it is always in tears. Both of these animals are dangerous. Hyenas and crocodiles are dangerous. What is their specialty, children? Hyenas are always smiling, but crocodiles are always in tears. Alliteration is also used in this stanza. Novice non plus. And consonant sound N is repeated in novice non plus. Next stanza. The true chameleon is small, a lizard sort of thing. He hasn't any ears at all and not a single wing. If there is nothing on the tree, it is the chameleon you see. Explanation. The poet says that next is chameleon, which is a small creature. It looks like a lizard, but the difference between the two is that chameleon does not have ears and wings. Moreover, she says that chameleon has the ability to change its color according to the surface on which it is sitting. According to the surface on which it is sitting, it has the ability to change its color. Therefore, if you see a tree and find nothing else on it, then it must be a chameleon sitting on it. It has changed its color into the color of a tree. Same rhyme scheme is followed. Alliteration, use of H sound, he hasn't. This is the end of this poem, children. You should learn all the stanzas line by line and learn the poetic devices. Thank you and bye.